Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Delightful Talks, and today we have an urgent warning message through Santísima Muerte. So, this is a reading for all the devotees, collectives, anyone that's come across this reading and you feel directed to it. This reading is for you. This is a reading from Santísima Muerte. So, we got some warning messages that you need to know. That's a lot. Let's take some back. So what I'm seeing right away is you guys have to watch out for people that will try to antagonize you, that will try to push your buttons, that will, because we have the Karen card here. I know that's kind of funny, but it's like, don't allow others to push you to a limit where you have no self-control, okay? It's like, don't allow that person to be the victim that's bullying you. You know, like how a Karen is, and I'm sorry if your name's Karen, it's kind of mean, but if, a person, this type of Karen where they want a reaction out of you, and if there's no reaction, then there's nothing they could do. We also have the vampire here. So I'm seeing that the warning sign here is watch out for people that take your energy. Watch out for people that feed on that fuel, feed on that energy, that get you out of character, that get you out of your peace and out of your zone. Yeah, then we have discontent. What is this? Discontent. Okay, discontent is like, uh, okay, so the warning here is don't contemplate on situations where you aren't happy, where you feel like they're always pushing your buttons, where you feel like it's draining your energy. Don't contemplate on that. Take action in leaving if that's the case. Take action in walking away. Take action in speaking up or holding your ground, but not losing your peace or power. Oh, we have toxic that came out. So the warning here is be careful for those energies. Again, it's poisonous, it's toxic. Don't feed into that fuel. Don't let people get you there. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. Yeah, avoidance. Okay, so maybe this is a warning. This is a warning because you already know. Santissima is warning you, like, okay, there is or there may be a person that will come into your life where they're going to keep pushing your buttons, or there's something in the situation where they're going to push your buttons where, had you not known through this message, you probably would get out of character. You would get out of your peace. And this is why this is a warning. Avoid that situation or avoid that type of energy. And if you feel it coming through, know it's toxic, know it's deliberate, know that they're doing that for a reason. What else do we have here? What other one sentences? Okay. For some of you, this is a warning. You're feeling trapped. Maybe you're in a situation, a relationship, or you're in a predicament, maybe for work, or a living home situation. You feel trapped. Okay, you feel like you can't get out. Somebody's boxing you in, or all your life you feel like somebody had to belittle you or look down on you. Now that you know what you hadn't, it's like, move forward and grow into a situation. Yeah, oh, memories came out. Isn't that so funny? So maybe for some of you all your life, or you have these past memories where you feel trapped, or you weren't being heard in the situation. And so the warning here is, now that you know, it's like, these are just memories. Let those memories pass so you could get away from these toxic situations. So you're not in this trapped situation, in this trapped mindset where you're not contemplating and you feel discontent from what you're doing in your daily life. Okay, watch out for people that just want to push your buttons and just want to see you mad, that's feeding their fuel. Okay, avoid this situation, avoid them if you have to. And maybe for some of you, you've been feeling tired, fatigued. It's because you have a lot of energy vampires around you. You need to cut those people off. I'm hearing cut those people off because you know who they are. Let's get some more. Competition fighting. Okay, so maybe you guys are in this. This is a relationship, and this situation, you guys argue a lot. Maybe you guys bump heads. Maybe you've known each other for so long, or even if it's not it's a platonic. It doesn't have to be a romantic. It could just be a situation that you've been in for so long that you're just fighting with your thoughts, like endless fighting. When is it going to end? You have to make that move. Moon. New moon manifest, okay? Warning here is that be careful when these new moons hit, because, or be careful, watch the moon cycle, or she's, make sure you're paying attention to the cycles, because, and the energy you're in, because that does transmute and manifest, whether, regardless if you know it or not. You know how sometimes they're like, oh, write in this journal to manifest this, or on this day. No, sometimes even negative energy can manifest into, attracting, and that's not what you want. So that's why she's warning you right now before it gets too late. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If something doesn't apply, that's okay. You have full control over your life. My readings are just a boost of enlightenment. Yeah, you want to be seen or noticed, or she's noticing you. That thank you. Santissima is like, I see you, I hear you. You're being noticed. That's when you want to manifest. You want to manifest being this different energy, this pure energy. Leave those memories behind, leave those toxic people behind. What else? Any other warnings? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So she's warning you. Yeah, for some of you, remember I said platonic or romantic. Look what came out. We have lust, chemistry, and family priorities. So for some of you, you're trapped because it's like you're in these, conditions where you grow up and you feel like you have to follow those traditions and the conditions your mom or dad put you in, where, for some of you, you have to have most of the responsibility because you're the eldest, or for some of you, you have to work hard because, they came out here to give you a better life. Just things like that. It puts you in a position where it's like, but you do one thing good, and I feel like these energies or these people can't acknowledge that, and they have another complain. Oh, there you go, thank you so much. That's the warning. It's like they're never going to feel complete. There's always going to be some discontentment when it comes to things that you do. And for others, it has to do with love as well. Yes, there's this chemistry, there's this lust, but as much as there's that lust and chemistry, it's toxic. You're always fighting with the situation, family or lust, okay, romantic or platonic. You're trapped. And maybe that's why we have this warning here. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. Maybe you guys went crazy. Maybe you guys went into a depressive mode. Maybe there's some type of situation that nobody knows, and if you're feeling down, you should always reach out to somebody, a professional. I know this sounds crazy, but that's a message I'm getting as well. That's a warning message. Always reach out to somebody. There's always somebody there, even if you don't realize it at the moment. And maybe these energies, these family, I'm hearing these oh yeah, these two energies are taking your energy. Okay, you're torn between the two. For some of you, you're torn between living your life and your family, and for some of you, you're torn between wanting to get away and stay with somebody you're comfortable with, somebody that you're familiar with, somebody that shared memories with you, somebody that you know um was there from the beginning, that you feel like, it's just you feel trapped. And why do you want to feel trapped? Is that's the warning. It's like, here, unplug, okay, disconnect from these energies, disconnect from just the regular things that you do on a daily. Try something new, especially with the new moon. Manifest new energy into your life. Manifest things differently. Stop manifesting the same thing. Maybe for some of you guys keep manifesting the same thing. I'm hearing switch it up a little bit. All right, switch it up a little bit. What else? Thank you. We have opportunity and talent. So for some of you, remember I said switch it up. Maybe this is a time to do things that bring you joy, that bring you fulfillment, that bring you excitement. Things that will bring you more happiness at the end of the day than what somebody else feels and thinks. Okay, yeah. Okay, warning here for some of you guys. This is a big warning. Some of you guys made a deal or compromise with Santissima Muerte. Okay, and that was the deal. That was she's showing you. For some of you, it's like your talent. Use your talent. This is the deal. I'm giving you this break. You disconnecting from these people, leaving. You asked for it, and this is for some of. And this is what you need to do. You need to tap into that, and you need to get to it. Don't become. What do you want? Don't procrastinate and don't doubt yourself. Just do it. For some of you guys, you need to hold your other end of the deal. Okay, you made some compromises. She compromised with you, and you said, okay, next time, this week, next week, do it. And this is the deal, and she's warning you now. Okay, this is your warning. If you haven't got one already, this is your warning. Let's get some last messages. Yep, she's she's confirming, she's you know releasing these energies you're letting go. There were some deals, so you need to make your end of meet your end of it. That's just a specific message, so you don't, if that doesn't resonate, that's okay. Yeah, spiritual awakening is coming in, and that's why you need to leave these toxic people behind. You need to move on and forward. Stop crying and F and run. Stop crying and F and run. Stop crying from your shadow work. Stop crying from your shadow side. Stop crying and it says run, but I'm seeing like get to it, not really run. Okay, you're awakening. You're woke. You're awakening. Maybe that's why these energies are just so, you feel trapped now. You don't relate anymore. Yeah, that's the tea. And for some of you, get out of that drama. There's too much drama in the situation. All right, a divine masculine. So there's some type of masculine energy, or you need to tap into your divine masculine energy. And that means becoming more dominant, becoming more stern, becoming more in your power, speaking up. Stop letting Karens or I don't want to say Karens because that's too specific of a name, but stop letting these people belittle you. Stop letting people push your buttons, but don't get out of control. And for some of you, don't forget, there's some deals and compromises that you need to keep your end on the bargain. Don't forget to put that in. She's letting you know right now. Some of you guys are trapped between family. Some of you guys are trapped in a relationship. Whatever the case may be, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a warning message through me from Santissima Muerte with all love. Thank you so much. My name is Delightful Talks, and I'll see you on the next reading.